Alright, you slugs, listen up. We got football tryouts on today, so whoever I call out, come on up and receive your football jersey. And we want to make sure that we have the best team in the school. Got it? It would take a real idiot to join the school football team. Am I right, Vargus?
I wouldn't know. For I never played it before. But I do know one thing: my mum used to play football when she was a girl before she became a professional artist. Everyone used to call her Big Belly Kelly because she always caught the football with her tummy.
Wow, now that's what I call impressive. Norman Damian Jett, you're chosen to play as part of the school football team. Wait, what?
You best get up there, Norm, old buddy. Wouldn't want Coach Dwight Maverick to blow his top.
But Vargus, I don't know anything about playing football. I only seen it before on TV. And that's when the, what's that team called with the black and the red and the white and,
It doesn't matter now, get on up there. Quickly now, no rush.
And so...
But Coach, I don't know anything about football. I only seen it on TV. The red and the white and the black boys. Whatever they're called. That's what they all say, Mr. Jett. Now, you're going to make sure that we have the best football team in the entire school. And if I see any screw-ups out of you, Mr. Jett, you'll be doing push-ups until you puke. Got it? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. But, quick question. What is this Toyland football team even called? We're called the Toyland Titans, and whomever gets in our way immediately gets tackled. Now go ahead, Mr. Jett, and hit the showers. Isn't that a baseball reference or something? No time for arguments now, Mr. Jett. Now go ahead and do as I say. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof.
Catch you singing there, Mr. Jett. How go the footy tryouts?
Jumping crocodiles! Jeepers, Vargus, don't you ever knock? I know that you have a scary skull head, but seriously, don't you ever knock before you enter the locker rooms just like that?
Oh, please relax, Norm, and take a chill pill. You're wearing a towel.
I am? Oh, so I am. Nice towels they got here in the school lockers. A bit too tight for my liking, but still, a towel's a towel, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, how's about we watch some TV comedies to relax your mind of this ridiculous football playing you're doing?
Sure, whatever you say, Vargus. Can you just let me get dressed first and then we can, go ahead and, do so?
Sure, I'd be more than happy to give you some privacy, Mr. Norman Damian Jett.
Thank you, Vargus. You truly are my best friend forever.
And so later on.
Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff right there.
Jeepers cripes, Norman, old buddy. I know you're part of the Toyland Shelf High School football team and whatnot. But seriously, slow down on the potato chips and chocolate nut-flavored bars. You could get fat.
Oh, please, Vargus. Men don't get fat. Only celebrity models like Kim Kardashian get fat. And I, for once, am not fat. I mean, look at me. Do I look chubby to you? Do I? Didn't think so.
I knew this was a bad idea.
A few moments later.
Cripes, Vargus. I think I may have overate.
See, I told you, best friend, didn't I tell you?
Yeah, I really let myself go. And I think my voice got deeper too after all the junk food I've been eating. I mean, Jeepers cripes. What am I going to do now?
Well, I could always roll you to school, chubby.
Vargus!
The very next day.
Oh my Aunt Petunia! Jeepers cripes, Norman. What the heck has happened to you? Why are you so, round? I am not round. I am square, and it's hip to be a square. Or so what Huey Lewis says. Ugh, can't argue with Huey Lewis and the used nonsense. Well, anyway, Norman Damian Jett, our first game starts today against the Toyland Tigers. Now get ready to play the game of your entire life. And we better win, or else you're going to do those push-ups until you puke. Got it? Right away, Mr. Coach, sir. Right away, Mr. Coach Dwight Maverick.
Go get them, Norman, my best friend. Knock him dead.
5 to 10 minutes later after the opening match was over.
Some Toyland Titan you are a disgrace to the entire football team, Mr. Jett. You have lost us the biggest game of our entire life, and it's only our first game this season. You are disqualified. But coach, I already told you, I know zip about Toyland football. I know nothing about it. I already told you this ever since the beginning of the episode. You may have lost some weight, Mr. Jett, of running away from those Toy Town football players. But still, you are probably the worst football player I ever seen. And trust me, I had some worse football players in my day, and you by any chance, Mr. Jett, are the worst. You slacked off on the job playing video games with your Nintendo DSi. But playing video games always helps me remember things clearly. And trust me, it did so before when I learned how to play hockey. Stupid video games corrupting kids' minds. Right, I'll be taking your football jumper, your helmet, and your football shoes, and your shorts, and you can get out of here, Mr. Jett. I don't want to ever see you on this football area again. Also, I'm telling your teacher, Mr. Jamie Foster Clips, and seeing if he can put you under some discipline until you learn some good and hard-fashioned skills of how to play the sport right. Oh, fudgesicles. I may have lost my heavy weight, but still, I lost out on the biggest football game at the beginning of the Toyland football season.
Yeah, I might as well admit to Mr. Jamie Foster Clips it was my idea in the first place. He got all that previous weight gain so I can join my best friend for detention too. I'm such a bad best friend sometimes. But at least I will tell him the truth about what happened, and that's the main thing. Hope you have a nice time watching this episode. And always remember, never gain tons of weight like my best friend Norman Damian Jett did before he played in the first ever Toyland football match. Goodbye and see you later.
He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around. Yeah, yeah.
I'm Harvey.